don't know if you could see her with the camera angle, but Blue is on. Ow! Oh, what the fuck? She's on my pillow. She literally, like, that's the pillow I sleep on. That's the pillow I sleep on, and she always steals it somehow and pushes me over. Can I have some cuddles, Blue? Can I pet you? Can I just pet you? There we go. Okay, baby girl, mommy has to make the bed. Mommy has to make the bed, so I need you to get off the pillow. Okay. Good morning. It's 7:08. I went to bed late last night, like a lot later than normal. I was in bed by like 12:30, so I'm a little tired today, but that's okay. I had a really hard goodbye last night. A very like loving goodbye, but like goodbyes are just like never easy, so I might cry a lot today. I already cried this morning. I cried last night. Goodbyes suck. Like, even if it's not like ugly, do you know what I'm saying? Even if it's just actually very beautiful and very loving, it's just like hard. So anyways, yeah, just a chapter coming to a close and a new chapter beginning. And I'm excited for this new chapter. I'm excited to really put all of my eggs in my basket. I'm excited to really focus on me. We have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Yes, queen. So I'm just gonna get ready, and then I have readings at 9, so I have just under 2 hours. So yeah, let's do it. My eyes are puggy, so I keep this in the freezer. I always forget about it, but I just am like, oh my god, I need this for my eyes today.
8:08. It's chilly out this morning. The air's nice and crisp. It's been raining a lot here recently. It's like summer, so it's like the air is very nice this morning. I'm going to journal. I really need to journal. Then I'm going to pull some cards for myself. And then I'll meditate for a little bit before my readings. If I have time to pull a reading for TikTok, I might, but I might not have time. You know, sometimes I just really try to be present, you know, before I get into my journaling. Take this in because I'm so grateful for this space. I'm really grateful for this space. It's beautiful. And just to have the opportunity to sit and relax and enjoy this in the morning, like, I really don't want to take it for granted. So, you know, it's really easy to want to jump to the next thing, want to jump to the next thing, want to jump to the next thing, and I'm totally guilty of that too, so I get it. So I'm making a conscious effort of really just, you know, I've been trying to do this for a while now, just being more present and more grateful for the present. Hey baby, she agrees. Yeah. Hey baby, how are you? Do you love it here too? Yeah. And to just really learn how to slow down. A lot of people need to learn how to slow down. Maybe I'll do an episode on that. Slow down. Yeah, but we don't know how to slow down. Like, we just don't know how to. Majority of people don't know how to. They feel guilty. They're made to feel guilty. They're made to feel lazy. They're made to feel unworthy. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for always taking care of me. Thank you for always taking care of me. Thank you for my health. Thank you for my health. Thank you for my family's health. Thank you for my family's health. Thank you for my friends' health. Thank you for Blue. Thank you for life. Thank you for life. Life is such a gift, you guys. Life is the gift. Life is the gift. We get to come here and have this human experience. That's the gift. Life is the gift. So enjoy it, you know? Like, yeah, it's hard sometimes, of course. But that's why we came here. We came here to feel it all. To experience all of it. Literally. To experience all of it. The full range of emotion. As human, we label it as negative and positive to put words on it, to try to comprehend these things. They're just polar energies, and we came here to experience all of it. Life is the gift. So don't take it for granted. It can be taken like that. It can be taken like that. There's a local restaurant here. I worked there for years. I worked at this local restaurant for 5 years, and I still know a couple of the wait staff and employees there. And I went in there a couple weeks ago, and there was a woman who served us, and I recognized her. I've met her just a couple times through the old employees that I knew, but I never worked with this woman specifically. Lovely lady though, lovely lady. You know, she's served me a handful of times going in there, and like I said, I just met her because through the other wait staff that still work there, but I didn't know her personally or anything like that. I go in there a few weeks ago with my cousin when my family was visiting from out of town, and then 2 weeks later I go back again with my mom, and oh, there's a bluebird, and there was like a memorial up at the front, and I'm like, who is that? Did someone pass away? And I go up and I look at the image and I realize that it was that woman. She literally just served me a couple weeks ago, so assumingly healthy, you know what I'm saying? And apparently she got into a tragic accident and passed away. You know, like literally, you can just be wiped from this planet at any day. We don't know what tomorrow has. We don't know what tomorrow has. Life is the gift, and it's really easy to take it for granted. And I get it. I'm not saying I'm perfect, because I'm not. I'm just trying to be better. Anyways. You know, like, even though I'm like obviously sad today and crying a little bit here and there because of, you know, what I mentioned earlier, I'm also like really excited. I'm excited for this next chapter. I'm excited for me. Like, I'm excited for me, and I'm excited to choose me, and I'm excited. I'm just so excited. As I have chills as I'm saying that. Yes! Like, I want you guys to see too that like two things can be true at once. Like, I can be sad and I can also be happy and excited. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, oftentimes we get caught up in emotion, and if there's something like negative going on in our lives, it's really easy to let that consume us. And I think that it's important to give yourself the permission to feel when you need to feel, when those emotions arise, because we are human, and when difficult things happen, when challenging things happen, emotion is often involved in that, and you would be denying your human existence if you didn't give yourself the permission to feel. You know, like, there's a lot of people who spiritually bypass. I trust the divine, even though it's hard to let go. It's hard. I'm trusting it's happening for me. And in the spiritual community, sometimes it's like, oh, don't be sad because it's happening for you. Stay positive. You got to stay positive. And like, that toxic positivity can be really not healthy, really unhealthy. You know, and then on the other side of it, people really get stuck into those negative emotions. They allow whatever's going on to consume them. And that's also unhealthy. It's important to feel when the waves come, and give yourself the permission to feel, so that you don't store it, so you don't hold on to it, because the body holds on to everything. That's why, you know, personally, I believe disease, it's stored in the body, it's passed down, trauma is passed down, and I believe that that's why, you know how they say like, oh, does high cholesterol run in your family, or does heart disease run in your family? It's often that way because trauma is passed down. It's passed down, and it affects our physical bodies. So it manifests that, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the family line, that's my belief. You don't need to, you know, and I also want to say too, if you guys don't agree with everything I say, that's totally okay. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know everything either. I'm still learning. I'm still very much so on this path. It's a forever journey. There's more that I don't know than what I do know, but I'm always going to speak my truth and my beliefs. I just want you to know that it's okay if you disagree. You know, like, I have friends who we disagree on certain topics, but we're still friends. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say that as well. You know, it's easy to get into the victim mentality if you're going through something bad, and if you could just go in a downward spiral. It's also easy to spiritually bypass if you're like super spiritual. So it's being human. Be fucking human. Feel the emotions, and know that two things can be true at once. You can be going through a hard time, and you can give yourself the permission to feel as much as you need to feel, depending what you're going through, because some things are going to be bigger things than other things. You know, I want to acknowledge that as well. And it's also okay to be excited if there are also good things going on in your life. And it's okay to see the beauty in it, in both. Like, I'm going through something hard. It's like bittersweet. I see the beauty in it, though, at the same time. And I'm excited. I'm writing about how I'm excited now. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to the washroom. I'm going to come back, meditate, and then get into my readings. It's 8:35, so yeah, let's do it. Ooh. That startled me. I need like a better like alarm when I'm meditating to like bring me back. Do you know what I actually kind of want to start doing? What I've been thinking of doing is creating more like guided meditations. Excuse me, like different types. I have like one up on, well, we have like a bunch up on the Beehive, Holly and I, and I've recently recorded a couple more specifically for the community, for the Beehive. But I'm thinking of doing some on my YouTube as well. Let me know if that would be something you're interested in. And then that way I could listen to my own guided meditations, and it'll be like, I'm thinking of like a bunch of different kinds, but there's going to be like a lot of them specifically for the Beehive community, and then I'll post some on the YouTube as well, but loving on your body, like affirmation type ones as well, if that makes sense, just for self-love. I mean, it goes along with this series as well anyways. Okay, it's 8:50. I'm gonna grab my laptop, and then I have readings. It's just like so chilly today. It's like summertime. Ooh. Whoa, that was such a great crack. Okay, I'll see you at about just before 12 o'clock. It's 8:57. Catch you later. Hey guys, okay, so it is 11:55. Just finishing my readings. They went really well. I have a bunch of work that I need to get done today. The weather's been so weird here. It's like cloudy all day. It's supposed to rain a little bit at 1, so... I'm gonna do a reading actually for TikTok. I haven't done that yet since I'm here already. And then make some food, and then we'll go from there. I love you. Literally discovered this like for the first time like 2 days ago, and now she just has been staying in here. I literally bought this months ago and she just never touched it, and I literally almost got rid of it because I was like, it's just taking up space. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy she finally discovered this. Okay. I just had like that knock on the door and I was like, who the hell is here? And he's like, I'm here to like change a cabinet. And I'm like, was not prepared. Like he's holding my like pepper spray. I'm so confused. Anyways. So I'm just making my to-do lists, getting things organized before I like dive into work. I need to like, there's a bunch of things that I have on my mind, a bunch of things that I want to get done. So I'm just kind of organizing that. I'm just having a bagel today. Yeah, I'm just like feel sad today. I don't have an appetite, but I'm gonna eat this. It's easy for me to eat. I got my juice here, which is like real juice. Days like this where you are maybe like going through something more emotional, it can be harder to like
you know, maybe show up for yourself in every single way that you want to, if that makes sense. I'm not telling you to neglect yourself, but it's like, okay, so just like acknowledging that like it's a harder day for me. I have like emotions that are coming up. Like I feel like at any moment if I want to cry, I could. So it's like giving myself the permission to feel when those things arise. And yeah, I'm just gonna get back to my work and eating. Okay, so I just made like a few to-do lists for myself. I feel like making to-do lists really help me like stay organized. It's something that works for me. So I have like community to-do lists, so just like videos that I am wanting to make for the community specifically, because recently I've been having all of these inspirations, all of these ideas, and I'm like, I gotta do all of this, and it's like, okay, one at a time. I don't need to do all of it all at once. It's kind of like you get an idea, write it down, it's on the list. It's like I'll get to it one at a time, because I could get like caught up in work sometimes because I love my work so much that it's easy for me to just like go, and it's kind of like, okay, I need to like pull myself out, take time for me as well. So I'm learning like how to balance that. So it's like, okay, I have all of this inspiration, write it down one at a time. I don't need to do it all at once. Then I have like my bigger to do. So on my bigger to do, these are things that are going to be more time consuming. These are things that I'm going to get done kind of like, it's 1:11 right now. Yeah, I'm noticing that. But these are things that is going to take more time. So you'll see, I'll read out the list. It's like one thing at a time I'm going to get through, and it's just something that will take a while. So one thing I want to do is clean out my social media profiles, like just kind of go through my TikTok, Instagram, and just, well, maybe not TikTok because there's so many videos on TikTok, but I want to just kind of like revamp, including YouTube and like going beyond with Brittany. I want to go through older videos, watch them, and see if I want to make a new video on that same topic, just because I'm a much different person than what I used to be. So my perspectives might have shifted. The way I deliver certain messages might have shifted. So I just want to make sure like what's on my page really still aligns with me, if that makes sense. Slowly, and this is going to take time, you know, it's like go rewatch an old video, like, or listen to it, and then decide if I want to keep it or delete it, and then decide if I want to make a new video on it. I want to clean out my laptop and phone, you know, stuff like that. I also want to clean out my closet, and I just want to like go through all of my things, just kind of like a clean out, just in general. Like as a part of the self-love series, I feel like cleaning things out, organizing things just really like helps clear space, energetic space. So I want to do that as well. I also want to organize all my playlists on my phone. I think I mentioned that in one of my other videos. That's something that I want to do, but again, those things are time consuming. So these are kind of like bigger to-dos that are not like pressing. I don't need to do it right in this moment, but it's kind of like when I have time and I'm like, okay, I could tackle something. I'm like, what is it that I want to do? I'm going to go to the list and start one thing at a time. Then I have my self-care to do, focusing on my hair sculpt. I think I mentioned that in the last video. So making the rosemary water for myself. I want to book a facial for myself. I want to look into possibly like joining Pilates or something like that, just like a 1 day a week sort of a thing, just to change up my movement. Looking at getting a new gym membership, which I talked about in the last video as well. And then I want to start doing more, like I do gua sha all the time, but there's like, I want to do like more stuff for my face. So again, I'm not going to do this all at once because it's like a lot of things all at once, but it's like one thing at a time. And then I have just like my normal to do list. This goes on my fridge, so of course I'm smudging it already. Like I need to go grocery shopping. I still need to go to Costco. I've been like getting away with like not doing a big shop, but I don't need to go to Costco, but like I want to, just because like I'm all out of my Lara bars, like just to stock up on stuff. So I'll get to that at some point as well. I need to pull cards for a couple friends of mine. I mentioned that I've been putting that on the back burner just because I'm busy. That's just on my list, and when I feel up to that, I will. Emails, I need to book flights for myself, get ready for our upcoming healing circle, just like more of like the now to-dos, if that makes sense. And then I really keep organized. Like I can use my calendar, keeps me organized with everything. Okay, I'm like, see, what do I have on this week? Because I always like, I don't remember, but I always like, it's always in my calendar. So I was just like, look at what I got going on. Okay, so it's 2:02, August 22nd. So I'm actually gonna go to the gym. I feel like going to the gym, but I feel like going to the gym. So I'm gonna clean up this stuff here. I'm happy with what I got done today. Like I did my readings this morning. I cleared out my emails. I organized, like, I know it sounds not like much doing like my to-do list, but like creating the to-do lists actually helps so much, because now when I move forward, it's not so scattery. It's like, okay, you know, so it's like taking time to like organize things and get things organized. Like I said before, really helps me. I did some laundry yesterday, so I need to put the laundry away. So I'm gonna do that too, actually, before I go to the gym. And I have some packages to open. Yeah, anyways. Hey baby girl, you wanna give mommy some love? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Do it, do it, do it. And I want to recognize, like, obviously, like my life is different than the normal, typical 9 to 5. So I just want to acknowledge that, like, I'm lucky and I'm grateful to go about my day based on like my needs in the moment. Like, I understand that if you have a 9 to 5 job, it's not as easy. You know, it's like you got to be at work when you're at work. So I want to acknowledge that. I mean, I was there for a really long time. I remember working 3 jobs at once. At one point, I was teaching full time. I was a high school teacher full time. I was a waitress, so I would go straight from work to work, and then I coached gymnastics on the weekend. When I say coach gymnastics, that wasn't for the school, because I coached for the schools as well. Like I did the volleyball season, basketball season, and soccer season, which is literally all year round. I was consistently coaching. I was so busy, I had no time for me. It was do. I was just like going through the motions of life, and eventually I got a bout of vertigo so bad I was bedridden. I was literally bedridden for a month, and my mom needed to come and take care of me because I couldn't even go to the bathroom without puking. Like, the vertigo was really bad, and it was my body being like, you're not supposed to be here. You're overworking yourself. Slow the fuck down so that you can listen to your intuition. And about 2 years after that point is when I ended up quitting teaching and starting this. But I just want to acknowledge, if like that's where you're at in life and you're, you know, all of your energy is going into work or these other things that are kind of out of your control, it's like, trust that it's temporary, trust that it doesn't have to be forever, but it does require you starting to work on yourself, and it does require self-love and slowing down how and when you can, and attending to yourself when you can. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I started to do, and it changed my life. Like, it took time. Like I said, from that point where I was like bedridden, I asked for help. I was like, help me. I know I'm not supposed to be here. Help me. Something didn't come about for 2 years. I was still working for another 2 years, like 9 to 5. And I know teaching is not technically 9 to 5, but it is. Like, it's more than that, honestly. Like, with the coaching and after hours and everything, it's a lot. Anyways, so what I did do is I ended up quitting my side jobs. I mean, I needed to work the 3 jobs for a point, because as a teacher, we don't get paid. I wasn't making a livable wage, which is crazy. Like, I wasn't making a livable wage as a full-time high school teacher. I needed, like, as a new teacher too, I needed other jobs to get by, which is crazy. So dumb. Nurses come to mind too, because I know nurses and teachers are like obviously different jobs, but like similarities in that sense, like overworked, underpaid, not appreciated, like all of the things. Nurses are just flashing in my mind. Spirit's like, you gotta add in the and I know there's others as well, like social workers, I know as well. So anyways, I know it's not exclusive to teachers is my point. So some of you might resonate with this. Maybe some of you are in that position yourself. And I just really started doing what I could for myself. Esther Hicks, I don't know if you have heard of Esther Hicks. That was huge for me in mindset shift. I started listening, I'm getting chills. I started listening to Esther Hicks in the morning, just like her YouTube or videos of like her speaking on YouTube. It helped with my mindset shift. It helped me to be more optimistic. It helped me, I started focusing on me, my wants, my desires. I slowed down when and how I could, and eventually 2 years later, I was able to quit and work for myself. But so my point with that is I just want to acknowledge if that's where you're at, and I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to kind of go about the day that in a way that's best for me. I also want to acknowledge I don't have kids or anything like that too. So I understand that like how I'm doing this, it's not going to be the reality journey for some people and for a lot of people, and that's okay. Like we are all on different paths, and it's doing the best you can with wherever you're at and whatever that might look like. Like I know that I'm going to go through seasons in life where eventually I do have kids and my life is going to look a lot different, and I'm not going to have as much time to really, you know, focus on myself in this way. Do you know what I'm saying? So I just want to like acknowledge all of that. I'm very aware and I'm very grateful to be where I'm at. So I just want to acknowledge that. But anyways, this is why I have a podcast, you guys, because I just talk and talk and talk and talk. I hope you guys are enjoying these style of videos though, and I hope you like it when I talk and talk and talk, because I'm talking to you. I'm like, let's hang out, let's just grab our drinks together. Anyways, I'm gonna clean up and then, yeah, let's do this. Oh, music. That's what I was gonna do. That's why. Music! Yeah.
Hey, Amaru. Only if you're ready. Let's go. I'm only looking for loyalty. All I need from you. I'm thinking you be the one for me. I can see it on you. Your love that do me every time. With you by my side, we gon' shine. Baby girl, you know you royalty. I've been waiting for you. Me no care about all the noise, but I'm digging your station. See how you got my head spinning with a body rotation. Couple of days went by, now I'm losing my patience. Go ahead, drop a pin, girl, wanna know your location. What's your location? Had to pull a plug on your ex, now you coming my way out.
Oh my gosh. So obviously I was putting my laundry and everything away, and I had a couple cries, you know, just letting myself ride the waves of emotion. I kind of knew that was coming today. Then this song came on, I started like dancing, and then the next song that came on, it's called Never Gonna Not Dance Again. And dancing just really can instantly like change my mood. And the music, I just got like carried away. Hey girl. And I love dancing in front of the mirror. It's like really healing. So anyways, I'm like literally out of breath right now. Feeling good. Anyways, this is the gym outfit today. It's like kind of cold today, so, which is weird. It's like summer, like it's August 22nd. Like what is going on? Honestly, I'm not even gonna complain about it though. Yoga pants, this shirt. I love this shirt. I have it in white too. I just think it's so cute. I think this is cute. Anyways, so it's 2:48. All my laundry and whatnot is away, so I'm gonna walk to the gym, and not sure if I can take you guys with me today or not, but I'll be back soon.
Girl, I'm no longer a player. See that pretty face on my screen, that'll make my day. I'm only looking for loyalty. All I need from you. I'm thinking you be the one for me. I can see it on you. Your love they do me every time. With you by my side, we gon' shine. Baby girl, you know you royalty. I've been waiting for you. Do you know she royalty? Do you know she royalty?
Oh my gosh, I grabbed my phone, and I love Rick Hassani. I love Rick Hassani. He has great, I just love his music, and this is so cute. Look at this. I love this shit. Like so cute. I love this. Anyways, I love Rick Hassani. I love his music. Love dancing to his music. Really fun music to dance to. And my phone was playing music still, and I didn't know because I had the volume all the way turned low on my phone. And I look at my phone, and I could see there's like a song that's, you know, it's like that. Hey baby. My Kind of Woman by Rick Hassani, and I look, and at the time right now it's not that because I paused it because it went past now, but like I looked down and it was exactly like -111, like you know how like there's always like the two numbers on either side. It was like 111, My Kind of Woman. And then I was like, what? I was like, did I pause the song right at that second? Then I was like, no, I didn't pause the song. And then I saw it was playing. I was like, what are the chances of me picking up my phone to that at like that time? Do you know? Anyways, it's like interesting. Hey baby.
Gonna hang out with Mama. We're gonna just chill, listen to music, edit, maybe dance, or do some like just vibe out. I love this. It's so vibey. I'm hungry though. I'm going to look at how cute this outfit is. I'm just like in my like cozy like it's getting all wet because of my hair, so don't mind that. Showered, I washed my hair. My hair was greasy today, so your girl needed to wash her hair. Yeah, I'm gonna grab tissue in case I cry again. I'm gonna order myself something to eat because I'm hungry. So your girl is, gonna let herself order something, but I'm gonna order something that's like nourishing for my body. I'm not going to get something that's gonna make me feel, you know, even more lethargic, more, because sushi, you can have like healthier sushi, or you can have like more tasty, not as healthy sushi. But I'm feeling like I want to nourish my body, especially, you know, with being really emotional and everything. The sun is starting to peek out. I'm getting an avocado roll and wild sockeye salmon nigiri. Might get some spinach gomai as well. I am my mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter. I will not cut my hair. I will not lower my voice. Blessed we are to dance on this ground with the rhythm of saints to carry the sound. We hold a prayer for our life, for the ones yet to come. May they walk in beauty and remember your song. Remember why you came here. Remember your life is sacred. Remember why you came here. Remember your life is sacred. Hey, 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 oh. Hey, 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 oh. Hey, hey, Okay, so
I'm just like chilling out here. I was just crying. I think I'm going to make cacao, actually. I bought ceremonial grade cacao when I was in Costa Rica, and I haven't used it yet. And I would love to connect with the spirit of cacao tonight. It's a heart opener. Cacao is a heart opener. And my intention is just to connect with the spirit of cacao, connect with love. So I'm gonna make it, and then I'm gonna do a little ceremony for myself. Just like, set incense and stuff like that. Maybe pull a couple cards and then meditate with the intention of connecting to the spirit of cacao. I feel inspired to do that for myself tonight, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna be using it with this little mug. So I actually got this in Costa Rica as well. This was handmade, but I'm just gonna drink it from this on my own. Yeah, and I just want to kind of like disclaimer, this is not a traditional ceremony or anything like that. Like, I'm doing this just on my own at home for myself, for my own. Yeah, I wanna go in tonight. I wanna meditate. I feel called to work with the spirit of cacao tonight, and bring some love and warmth. And yeah, I just feel called to do this. So I just want to disclaim that this is not a traditional ceremony or anything like that. If you have the opportunity to ever go to one, I highly recommend. They're amazing. I've been to a couple different ones, but how beautiful is this? Like, how beautiful is this? Just beautiful. Normally cacao's a little thicker, but as it sits and heats up, I'm sure it'll thicken more. This is my first time making it, so I might have done a terrible job at making it, but that's okay. That doesn't matter. That's not the point of it anyways. It's to connect with the spirit of cacao, and I'm sure it's fine. It's chocolate at the end of the day, so let's do this. Just getting frequency music on. I'm going to just set up my space, set my intention, and then I might meditate. I have my tarot cards. I'm going to get all my stuff set here, and then set the intention, pull some cards, and then connect with the medicine.